Okay.
I'm gonna ask her to join, but apparently Candy drank bleach as a kid, so that explains everything.
No, she didn't.
No, she literally said it. I'm not kidding.
She wouldn't be alive if she did.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, how did you? How are you still alive? Isn't bleach like poisonous? It's okay. That's something I'll fix in a marriage. And get betrothed.
Fairy lady?
Let me get betrothed to each other. Hey, have you seen that Protect guy's profile pic? Hello?
You still have to change it. Why'd you change it to my hand?
Huh? What do you mean
Change
I
it.
changed it? It's not, Protect changed it, not me.
I will
It's
kill you.
it's Meg from Hercules.
Why would you do that to the person that's tutoring you?
That's not me. Fine, I'll change it back. You can't take a joke, Rose. Oh my gosh, you're such a little
Has anyone
whiny.
said anything?
No,
Good.
so whiny and ratchet. Whiny and ratchet. Should I put the swastika? And remember that? Remember that live I was in? I showed you the swastika.
Don't, because people are going to think you're actually putting the swastika.
Yeah, I don't want to be like Matt. Shut up, you little cat. Shut up.
I know I dropped too low.
Low, 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 low. Apple bottom jeans.
I
I
saw him in
think.
concert.
What? What?
I saw him in concert.
You saw T-Pain in concert?
That's Flow Rida.
Flo Rida. He actually releases music. That's surprising.
That's a song that you're singing.
I know, but I'm surprised he actually does music.
I have to go backwards because I messed up.
Still can't believe she lied about her age.
You said you can't believe she lied about her age?
Yeah.
What do you expect from a kid?
What, jellyfish? Yeah.
They're trying to find me.
Alright, let me land.
At the lighthouse. Are you restarted? There's a 50 pot here. You're not even near me.
I didn't land yet.
Oh, there's a 50 pot where you land.
I didn't land yet.
I have enough to get my bot. Look, they're fighting. What the fuck? Okay, that 50 pot's mine.
There, I changed it. You happy now?
Gay.
Huh?
You're gay.
And you're just a ratchet, you know. Missy wants me to join wants to join my live. I don't like Molly.
Why? Because she has a problem with you?
Yeah. Anybody who has a problem with me, I automatically don't like.
I told you, I'm never wrong about these things. Molly is annoying.
Yeah, I guess you should listen to Rose, the one with life experience. I guess 40 years of life does come in handy. Except, not looking at you. You don't have experience in that. I think someone who's that age would have, Vaseline.
How the
I
fuck
thought
did you get 2 kills?
because I'm him. I should probably get some dinner soon.
Should I get Subway or Chinese food?
You get Chinese food. I actually had Subway like a few days ago. Like it's pretty. Oh, it's mid.
Yeah, I saw you complaining about it.
It's mid. I had it, like the first time in like 10 years. And that's what I had to wake up to. So I go to Taco Bell or Five Guys.
Five Guys. Even though I love Taco Bell, I've never been to Five Guys.
Never been to Five Guys?
No.
It's like one of the best burger places, but oh boy, it's expensive. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what Kim said.
He's right. It's way, way, way too expensive. I haven't had Taco Bell in like 3 or 4 years.
Then get Taco Bell.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's my joint.
Yeah. You know, the video I sent you, basically what happens to people when you go to Taco Bell. They have to take a huge dump, splashes everywhere. But Rose just takes him too long. Feel me, cuz? I was on panel yesterday with all the rejects. You can Mac join it near the end of the line.
You know, when that happens, just end the live.
Well, I did end the live when Mac joined, but it was on his, like, one of his many ults. No one knew it was him. Basically, all the smart people on my live yesterday.
Everyone was talking about that ish.
Everybody hates me because I'm a black melanated man.
They hate you because you panel rejects.
I don't panel anybody. They just stay on panel. I'm not the one who invites them up. I'm just a man doing my thing.
You're the one that accepted them up.
No, I didn't. They joined up.
Yeah, and someone has to press accept for them to come up.
No, I have auto accept on, so whenever anybody accepts, they automatically come up. Or whenever somebody requests, they automatically come up.
See, that's your fault.
Yeah. I'm gonna go live right now, so give me a second. Let me go on TikTok. Should have prompt be about. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? We're live on TikTok. If you have an opinion, request up.
Is it the rights one?
I don't know. I don't know which one. I'm trying to. Oh, is Christian nationalism good for America? I like that prompt.
Sure.
I actually do kind of like that one. Let me ask Chicken to make it.
At least I can curse.
Huh?
At least I can curse.
What do you mean?
If you're live on TikTok and not YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian nationalism good for America. Oh, I think Candy's been traumatized, and that's why she did it. I mean, I could still fix her and save her. They'll save it. Wait, did it? What's his name?
She don't want to be saved.
Yeah. What's the name? What's that rapper's name? I forget his name. Oh my gosh. I literally forget his name. But yeah, I think she does want to be saved. My sliminess. May was really mean to me yesterday. She just joined and left.
I thought you were joking when you say that she's mean.
No, she is mean. It's probably because I'm a melanated food.
It absolutely is.
I'll just use the race cars. Like, Misty, why don't you like black men? Why are you treating me?
Take this.
Huh?
Take this.
Take what?
The 50 pot.
Oh, okay, in a second. Oh my gosh!
Someone shooting at you?
Well, I dropped my controller. Sorry, I have a lot of Vaseline, so it's kind of slippery.
Take the 50 pot.
I already have 50 what?
50 pot.
Well, I kind of already have my weapons charged. Do I really need it? Oh, somebody's here. I'll take you to the green. Alright, after this, I'm gonna have some salad.
As you should.
And some croutons. I actually really like croutons. I'm sure. Shut up. Shut up, wait. I can get some fast food. That's pretty good.
I'm not ashy.
But what was your hand? Why did your hand look like that? It's soggy.
Because I'm light skinned.
No, you just are ashy.
Someone marked me. They're
You
up
guys
there.
want to continue streaming GTA 4? Let me know. Pass the dough. You think I should have, while I'm going live on TikTok, you think I should have like a game? Like after the stream should be a game, me playing a game? What about that?
I've been telling you that. Someone's up there.
Yeah, but
Let's
I don't
go.
have the
Let's
PC
push
for that,
them.
guys. I'm not smart, bros.
Let's push them.
Push where?
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the bush. No, they're not in the bush. Where are they?
Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to sit out this time. That was an absolutely terrible performance. I'm gonna sit out.
We got 6. Let me order my food.
That's terrible. You're gonna order your food? Okay, let me sit out. How do you sit out again? Oh, here. I was sort of stunned. Get away from the door.
I don't know. I might order Subway. Or Panera Bread. It's when I return back to lobby. You went live? I don't see you live. Mother Mary's not Queen of Heaven.
We advocate that what ought to be is that the rape victim decides that, and if they decide that the rapist is the best penalty, that's what they need to punish. And so that would heavily protect that victim from having those things happening to like the child. And it would, I think it would be a very good, that's what God wants. I think that's what we ought to put into our lives. And I'd agree with that. And I would say, this person, the victim, is that, I don't want to decide or say we put it in the law.
が欲しいです。黒いコートはいくら
黒いコートはいくらですか？黒い I agree with that, for sure. I just want solutions. I want solutions, and if there was a solution for pregnancy, I'd go for it. I could take a developing person in the womb and, I don't know, try somebody else, but they could develop with somebody else. Maybe there's whatever, but we just don't have the technology for it yet. but I want to be in the future. Hopefully one day.
黒い打者はいくらでした
But it's all like I think that like the possibility of doing something like that, like having the baby transferred to somebody else, like I think the implications of that are very detrimental. That's the solution at all. I think it breaks God's command of so you were trying to force violating the marriage Okay, yeah, we don't have to see the question. Like, it's easy to understand.
Yeah, I understand that. You would force someone in each case of things. Yeah.
I don't view it as a force.
Great. Wait your turn. Sorry, we're talking to Katie.
But yeah, so I think that like having the child be transferred to somebody else, I think that violates the marriage bed. So I think that because this is the conception, like this is the conceived child, the DNA of these two separate parents, putting it into another woman who's not the parent, I would view that as breaking God's command. So I don't think that's a solution. I think the solution is that churches need to step up, support their communities, support mothers, fathers, so that they do what they ought,
高い靴はちょっと
you know, steward their children, protect their children, and abolish abortion. Because it kind of perpetuates like really bad parents.
I don't know how I feel about
まあちょっと
religion. I don't really fully know how Christians view all of it. I know that they're against it, but I don't know to what extent they're for this, that, or the other. But yeah, sorry. If y'all want to talk to me in person, I don't want to speak up all around.
Okay, well, yeah, if that's all that you wanted to talk about, I would just encourage you, Katie, except like you're not a Christian, I would encourage you to really think about that, what that means. And ultimately, what I would want for you is to put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, because He lived a perfect life, that He died that we deserve. Take on our sins.
No, based on your jacket.
And He rose again 3 days later. And I don't desire for you to continue to walk down a path that leads to eternal separation. So I would just encourage you to think about that, to hear about it. But I want you to be more consistent, relying on Christ will help you with that.
小さい店
But I appreciate the conversation.
高いことはちょっと
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Alright, Ari, can you just give your age?
コーヒ
Yeah, I'm 20.
Okay.
晩
And
ご飯
are you a Christian?
安い
No.
ージャケット見せ
So, what was like?
So what I was trying to say earlier is that okay, let me ask you this. Are you for adoption?
Sure.
Okay, so you're for adoption. So then I see a conflicting argument. So you're saying that to transfer the fetus to someone else's body is breaking God's, will or whatever it is. But shouldn't adoption be says that it goes against parental marriage as a belief for Christianity? So I was saying if you're for adoption,
That would make that is very different. So, like,
different
when you're
because there's
adopting
no
a child, that's been born, your womb is involved. And I would say that the process of procreation within the context of the marriage bed would necessarily imply that the womb is involved. And so, because the womb is involved in regards to a human embryo, that is breaking the marriage covenant. Whereas adopting a child, like a toddler, outside of the womb, who's not an embryo, your will's not involved in that. So that's beautiful, that's amazing. Scripture supports that. Because we're adopted.
Right, but it's lacking parents like parenting, what it is. So
At this
if you were
moment,
to, let's
99%
say,
of
you want
people
to feed
start
it
sweating.
body, right, while it's growing. But someone else goes to get the baby into adoption. They're both lacking their rights to parenting as the Bible wants them to be as marital or
No. So somebody who's adopted, that's beautiful, that's permitted by Scripture. Breaking the marriage bed of men is not permitted by Scripture. So one action isn't a reflection of the marriage bed where the other is.
Well, I still don't think that we should force women to either carry a pregnancy and be parents or force them to give up their choice or not.
I don't think it's forcing anybody. I'm just saying once you're
That's funny.
I don't use anything as moment person is that once you have a child in your care, you should not be permitted to murder. I don't think that that's forcing. If you say that is forcing, fine. We force murderers.
No, what I'm saying is that you're forcing people to continue pregnancy, which is forcing people to continue.
No, we're saying for her to unjustly kill your pregnant child. They're definitely saying gestated. It's a normal physiological process that the body is going through. Nobody's forcing them to force the body to run out of provide force the placenta to attach. So none of the process is forced. Biologically.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're forcing people by law.
No, we're not. You're confused. We are saying when you have a child under your care, you are not permitted to unjustly take their life. You can't murder them.
You're forcing people to continue pregnancies against their will.
The pregnancy is going to continue because you're not murdering them. That's good. And even if she has an abortion, her body is still going to do something in regards to like, okay.
Thank you for the gift. Yeah, so like I was saying, you're forcing that pregnancy against the will, which is exactly what I'm saying. If you're forcing someone by law to continue pregnancy, that is forcing.
No, I disagree. I think that law holding back evil in regards to murder is good. And I don't like forcing the foundation is ridiculous. Like even if she gets the abortion, she still has like withdrawal and ramifications on the body and her uterus. And nobody forcing that.
We're just saying that by law, you're not pregnancy against the will, and what you don't understand.
No, you're not understanding that pregnancy is a physiological process.
You could just order the bread on this breakfast. Puppy.
Suffering and risk of trauma in pregnancy and childbirth. No one should be forced to do that by law because it's committed to the law. Do you think we can force everybody to exit the womb? I told them. Not as like in my opinion, but sure, I'll play along. Then what are they? What I'm saying, and if it is, if you're stay alongside me, I'm going to critique your argument. I'm going to let you sorry, I don't want you to play along. I want to get to the bottom of your argument and have this conversation.
Okay, we can break whatever in our head, but the first.
I'm saying if they are a person in your eyes, which they are in mine, yes, they are human in my eyes. I'll say that no human has a right to my body just because there's human in their lives. Okay, nobody said that's why like the only qualifier for my you have to murder your baby. We would say that it's because they're they are your God. You were literally just forcing us to not how to give our views. So you're the one forcing that you're forcing that forcing your religion.
I'm back.
Finally. You went live?
No, not yet. Talk now. I'm going to. I should.
1, 2, 3.
Ready.
You're gonna be a preacher. You're gonna be able to six motherfucking characters.
I should.
A preacher gonna pop up your ass and six motherfuckers carry you out. If you keep my damn game, they're supposed to help. Let's look at the video. Okay, we can break whatever in our head. But the first person to react, okay? Ready? 1, what? I say no. Go the boat.
Let me read some of these messages. Rose, I kind of need your help
What?
responding to her messages.
She's messaging you?
How do I respond to this?
What'd she say?
Hold on a second. Rose, come in clutch, woman. I was gonna say this. Oh, so that's why you're unhinged. What do I say, Rose? I don't know if my wrist can get me out of that.
But you're a strong person.
What?
You heard me?
How do you know that will work?
Because that's what I would want to hear.
What do I say? Rose, what do I say?
You're a strong person. Do it up, Hope Boy.
I don't know, maybe I should put some Jesus in there. I should put some Jesus in there.
Wonky Land.
I should put some
Wonky
Jesus in
Land.
there. I gotta rizz her up. What do I say? Oh my god.
Drop at Wonky Land.
I'm about to do that. Hold on. Alright, I gotta come up with something smart to say.
But you're really strong.
Because of Jesus. What do I say, Rose? I really don't know what to say.
I just told you twice already.
Say, all right, you're strong because you're a daughter of Jesus. How do I say that? What about that?
But God bless you, you're a strong person.
Oh my gosh.
You put it?
No, I didn't make it. This could make or break it. You know, I kind of like not going after people who have some mental. I mean, technically everybody's mentally unstable. I mean, just look at Mermaid.
You are so mean to Mermaid. Stop
No,
being mean to her.
I'm pretty accurate though. Everybody's kind of mentally unstable. Who is mentally unstable?
I'm not.
No, the ashy skin is a sign of, you know, mental instability. So what do I say? God bless. You are a strong person.
Oh, they're gonna go crazy when the punishment gets abolished. How do you not have shield yet?
I have no idea. But the humor, but the stand-up comedy, that kind of needs some room for improvement.
Play the game.
I could say that.
Oops. You're in my way.
I like teasing people. I should join Token's panel.
Don't you take shit. Give me that gun.
I need it.
Give me the guns.
Which one?
The gold one.
I don't have the gold one. Oh, that one.
Give me the gold one.
Stop being mean.
You didn't do shit and you're taking my loot.
I did take it. I did do stuff.
Give me the cube rifle.
I don't have it.
Give me it now or
I only have the shotgun. I don't only have the shotgun.
I'm going to leave the game.
I only have the shotgun. The cube rifle is right here, woman. It's right there. You idiots.
Good.
I don't think that's gonna rizz her up, Rose. Oh my gosh, aren't you supposed to be a woman?
I am, and you're not doing what a woman tells you to do.
You're supposed to be good at this.
You're supposed to be helping me. You shoot the damn dummies.
And you're supposed to be helping me, woman.
Shoot the dummies.
Oh.
Turn around.
Ow.
Now you can take loot.
Yeah, I helped. So give me. Oh, I was gonna get that.
You little what?
I'm gonna say ratchet biatch, but I think it's been overused.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, nothing really good here for weapons. I should probably go live, maybe, who knows. I knew something was weird about her. She's anorexic and she's bipolar.
She's not anorexic.
She is. She said that.
She told you?
On a live, like, months ago. Yeah.
You should really find someone else.
Why?
You don't want to fuck with anorexia. They can die.
What's that mean?
They can die.
So, if you are doing it in the bedroom, they could die while doing it?
No.
Well, she's bipolar too, so she might 1 minute buy you a cake and then shoot you in the face.
That's not how it works.
And Mariah Carey has it, so it's pretty accurate.
No, she doesn't.
She does. She's bipolar. Mariah Carey's bipolar.
No, she's not.
She is. Yeah, it's in her autobiography. She's bipolar.
Does she take lithium?
Who?
Does she take lithium?
I'm not sure. She definitely has it more under control than other people.
She should. She's rich.
Yeah, it's okay. I got my queen. I'm gonna win her. I could fix her. I could save her. A king has to save his queen, Rose Maya. Now get me something in there. A fish.
I'm trying.
That's a filter fish.
Ooh. Don't take that gun. You can take the blue one.
I'm going live. I'm waiting for a chicken to get my prompt though. Hi, little Fluffy.
You took. Give me my gun.
What gun?
The DMR.
I don't know how to DMR. I had the rocket, I had the chaos reloader, and the shotgun.
You're a bitch.
I don't have your stupid gun.
Why are you so far away?
Because the storm is coming in. You ratchet woman. Goodness gracious, knowing you for a year, oh my gosh, it's pain. It's been pain for like a few weeks.
You're a fucking liar. You took my gun.
I don't have it. I have this shotgun, the chaos reloader, and the rocket launcher. You can literally look at my screen on YouTube.
You're on YouTube?
Yes. I'm literally live right now on YouTube. You can literally look up my screen.
I still think you took it.
Rose, don't give me Riz advice ever. Now she's not responding.
Because she's crying from how gracious you are.
No, she's not. I should put more Jesus in there. I thought you women knew how women thought. Man, you guys are useless. What do we have here?
I see someone. Where are you?
Literally inside the circle, you confused clown.
There's someone coming towards you.
I'm gonna go on my ult to see if Misty recognizes me.
Are you killing someone?
I did. I killed all the hoes, too. Candy came up with a joke, 10,000 baby mamas. I gotta make an account called 10,000 baby mamas. Man, that must be the most derogatory term ever. You call a baby mama. Stop it, little cat.
What's she doing?
She's licking my toe. You know, last cat who did that ended on the menu.
Follow me.
Alright. I kind of want a pet lobster. I want to get a blue one, too. A blue lobster. I'm going to breed them.
Here's the rocket you light.
It's a better version of one I already have. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Chicken's like the only abolitionist who doesn't hate me.
Who?
Chicken's the only abolitionist who doesn't hate me. So yeah. Actually, she's one of the only people who doesn't hate me just in general.
That is true, because I hate you a lot.
Shut up. That was weird. An Anomaly is not a very good person. It's like when you know people. It's like when you know people long enough, you see their true colors.
That is true.
I'm just waiting for the scandal that Rose is coming out. Rose is actually transitioned. She's actually a man.
Let's run and push them.
Alright. Hey guys, I'm live on TikTok. I have a new prompt made by Chicken, courtesy of Chicken. You send Rose the live here.
Why would you send me the live when I already know you're live?
On TikTok? Join, woman. Moderate. In my opinion, the theocratic fascist states of the Catholic theocratic fascist states of America would be good. Oh, I think I destroyed the bot by accident. Catholic theocratic states of America. I'm dead. I'm gonna go live.
Why is this bot chasing me?
Why is this bot chasing me?
Oh, I died. I just realized. Alright, I'm gonna go live, so hopefully it doesn't bother you, right? What do I care about
Did
Rose's
you have a
opinion?
health kit on you or no?
I think I have 3. Yeah, I have 3, so go near my body. Alright, we're live. Hi, Chicken! Thank you for the prompt, Chicken. Chicken is like the only abolitionist who likes me, so yeah. She tolerates my presence.
You hear me?
Huh?
I'm getting you back.
Oh, good. Finally, you're actually pulling your weight.
There's 2 people left, so I need you.
Alright. I'm locked in.
Don't get your weapons.
Alright, you gotta protect me. You gotta protect me when I get them. Hey, where the heck did you go?
Am.
Oh, there's everything. What's that? I'm gonna die.
You gotta run. Get your weapons.
I'm going. I'm dead. How are they not dead? They're in the storm. Rose, you need a transversal. If
Not
only you
one.
had like a thing. Go to your chicken. If you guys want to cash out chicken or Venmo her, by all means. If you could Venmo me, that'd be nice too.
Oh, they got up. You could have won that.
I don't know how. I don't know how. You should have kept running. De Niro? I'm not sure how you say your name. What's your age when you think about the prompt?
We'll fix America.
You see, if Pope Leo, well, actually not Pope Leo specifically, but I think the theocratic fascist states, the theocratic Catholic fascist states of America, our country would be in a better state, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I gotta pee.
I'm just gonna call pro choice for the first time.
Oh. It's like I've seen you before. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I've seen you. Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. For real. For real, yeah. I've been chilling, just been living my life, guys. I'd be everywhere. I'd be tweaking everywhere. Yeah, in a way, yeah. I went to the movie theater yesterday. I saw Mortal Kombat. I liked it. I'm gonna see it again, get a different, perspective. I liked it. No, I went with my wife. She liked it. She's not really a Mortal Kombat fan. I liked it. I think the pacing is a little bit too fast. I think the ending was a little bit too fast. I really enjoyed the movie.
Shopware Mart.
I love Mortal Kombat. I don't remember much about the original one, but I've heard good things about the second one, so now that I know, like, okay. So
It's definitely better than the first one. This movie is, like, definitely, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. Do you hold the flow for your abortion stuff or not?
No, I think it's sufficient, not necessary.
Do you think it's
No, I don't hold to any of those commitments. Those are difficult soul claims. Nah, that's too much. Yeah.
Do you think that this has more consideration from
I'm trying to develop this new argument. I have like a justice-based theory, essentially. I have it written down somewhere. Like the premise is, I subscribe to like a theory where like beings, right? The entity has not done anything, like right. So like humans, right? There are like actions that we do. Like I say, the moral consideration, right, is at like the top tier, at the top, right. And if we do actions, right, like I get like how we define justice. Justice is something that like we're given or like we're due. So it would be unjust, or like it would be an injustice to give unalivement to a being that does not warrant it. So that's why.
You're just talking about we can't unalive non-malignants because they're innocent.
Well, I would define innocent in a weird way, not in the conventional way. I would like define innocence like a being that has the nature to perform moral actions or immoral actions, and just haven't been given the opportunity to do it because of their state of development. So that's how it's kind of a weird way. It's kind of like what Cass would hold to.
So you're interrupting the theological principles for that they can have these sort of futures that are valuable. Okay.
That's one way of saying it. But yeah. TMS, what's your age, and what do you think about the prompt?
I mean,
What do you think about the prompt?
what?
What do you think about the prompt?
Do I think Christianity is good in America?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
It's always immigrants bringing in their twisted, backhanded ideology from
Well,
shores of Africa and stuff like that.
well, we'll get to that in a second. We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah. Like, it's off the bat. Would you agree or not?
I guess generally speaking, if they have like the same moral frameworks, I wouldn't mind. If a lot of people are,
Yeah.
a lot of people aren't. Well, a lot of people don't want to really assimilate. I would say if people just like, oh, like I understand people want a better life, obviously, but people's like they're really in it to like they don't really care like assimilation. That's like a last priority. It's like it's kind of like a job opportunity, right?
Yeah.
So that's my view about it.
Yeah, but what do you mean by assimilation? Assimilation into what? Like, what do you think American values are?
Well, assimilation in many, like I would say, in many factors. I would say religion. You could say language. You'd be surprised. There's like a lot of people who don't even speak English. They've been living here for like 30+ years. I think that's kind of messed up. Ideally, I would like people to subscribe or be aligned to Christianity. Absolutely.
But then, like fundamentally, us
Some shooting at me.
Christians different some beliefs, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So then,
Yeah. Yes.
we exist, but in the end of the day, we're not going to have the same survival.
Well, theologically. Well, I don't interrupt. You can go ahead.
So, I'm pretty sure the Christians say you no longer need to follow the Ten Commandments, whereas obviously us Jews, we are always following the Ten Commandments.
Well, we have theological disputes, but I would say morally we'd be more aligned like an atheist. You'd be more aligned than with an atheist. We'd be more aligned with Jews than with an atheist. I think, Judaism, theologically speaking, is obviously closer to Christianity than atheism.
Wait for me.
Yeah, so, and we do follow the Ten Commandments because they are restated in the New Testament. Most of them. So we do still follow. We just don't follow like the old, like those old covenant laws, like of Moses and all that stuff. But we still follow the Ten Commandments. At least most of them.
Right. But you do realize that atheism is literally being stemmed from our country, right?
Yeah.
I think that's like the main issue. Because atheism itself kind of conflicts with our beliefs,
Yeah.
And it's not much to do about it, to be honest. The push between godless,
Yeah. I would agree. I would prefer someone to be some type of religion than no religion, probably.
Okay.
Why are you going to the outside of the circle?
What do you mean?
So your question here is, will Christian nationalism fix America? What do you believe in this?
Yeah, I think it will. And how I define Christian nationalism is a majority of people subscribe to Christianity and they vote laws that fit in within Christianity.
America was, again, nowadays many countries, they just hope as a Christian country. If countries like America, if they were the values and they were actual Christian countries, I think the war would be like much better place. So
Give me my fucking gun!
Yeah, I agree.
Protect.
Atheism, yes, it's like this. country and like women or kids.
Yeah, I agree. They've infiltrated the churches in here, and now they're becoming not just that, just like Catholic churches as well. They've infiltrated all of them. The feminists, all of them, all the Satanists, all these people have been infiltrated, and they have this watered down version of Christianity where I'll love everybody, don't be racist, all that stuff, all that watered down stuff, without the actual moral teachings.
Yeah, it's gone to liberals, like you said.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they're all just trying to be people pleasers for no reason. You don't have to please everyone.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, this contorted view of, like, I don't know, it seems like this very contorted view of them trying to, like, accomplish something of all these protests. Like, they really make themselves look heroic. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, all these people are really self-serving. What?
I can give you
Yeah.
You know, there's no saying where this country's headed. Have you heard the argument for incest?
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah. I hear it all the time. I hear people talking about it all the time, yeah.
They see nothing wrong with it, and you should stay there in the next 2 years. They make it legal, this will be fine. They believe, as long as it's as long as like everyone's happy doing it, we consented, it's all calm. It's all They're if you think of them, should think it's gonna happen sooner rather than later.
Rose, get back here!
My food's here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I'll play in 5.
I'm speaking with you, you have to ask me.
Well, I'm just seeing the world how it is. I'm trying to do what I can to, I guess, spread the message. Because it's not going to get any better anytime soon.
Oh, okay, those films. Anyways, it was nice speaking with you, and I actually enjoyed this discussion.
Likewise. Thank you for joining the panel. If you agree or disagree, come up. Snitch bro? Stitch bro? What's your age? What's your stance? I thought you were like 30.
And then you keep going to the circle. I told you I'm 34, bro.
Alright, what do you think about the prompts?
Feel Christian nationalism fix America. Since we have people who can be oppositional to it, and I think the way to execute like a Christian national state would be through force. And that's not something that we would want to do. And so, yeah, my answer is going to be no, yes.
Interesting take, yeah.
Would be black one as a concept, but you know, it doesn't seem the choice of done. So I would say, apparently, apparently we can't advocate for Christian nationalism because it's just you can't see that other religions are wrong according to Duncan and everybody else. So I wouldn't.
Yeah, it seems kind of delulu. I would disagree. Yeah.
So, by definition, currently I'm a bad guy for saying that we shouldn't allow Muslim ideologies into our schools and systems, you know. And, you know, even though KD says it all the time, Apparently Katie's not the bad guy, but I say it was bad. Katie doesn't know good.
Because she's a woman. That's why. And yeah.
Want them to give him like a breather. Like he's just being like it's so dishonest.
Wait, are you Miranda's live?
You are Michelle, but they didn't create a new account.
Well, everybody hates me on everything. I'm going to make a new account. I have a new account.
Literally, I asked them a very because like that's the thing. In order to contend with
Everybody hates
me.
Yeah.
At least 7 people.
Right, one or the other.
I might have to go on my old eradicate eugenics. I might have to. I'm not sure. Or my Catholic alt.
I don't even understand why he was.
All the hate towards the melanated folk, man.
Fucking insane. I didn't even know you went live, bro. I was on fucking Robert's live the entire time.
Yeah, everybody's been reporting me. Even people on our own side. They're crashing out. Like, why are you letting these people on the panel, you know?
Yeah, I know who it is, too.
Misty was like...
Fucking Molly's
oh,
spectrum ass.
Well, Misty was like, oh, I was on Cat Milk's live. I was just here to glaze Mango, and Misty's like, oh, you're gonna glaze Stitch and Genesis? It's like, no, I won't, in the comments.
Well, she said that?
Yeah, in the comments, yeah.
Bro, she's so fucking sweet. You should have Snapchatted it. Listen,
I think I did.
Party, talking shit. Like, she claims not to be about fucking drama. She was on fucking live talking about everybody. And fucking her, fucking, what's his name? Big Dog. We're all talking about, oh, we don't do drama. But they were literally having that picture of my dog talking about. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You were on live talking shit about me. And you want to sit there and say that you don't do drama? Are you kidding me? I haven't hosted a live about them at all. It's a live, nothing. I made 3 videos, and that's because they accuse me of things that I didn't say. And that's the only thing that I address. But the fact that they want to sit here and say that they don't do fucking drama, when all you guys do is talk shit about people, fucking interesting.
Yeah, I agree. This debate space, I don't really engage with people anymore as much.
Well, we should create our own YouTube channel.
Yeah. I do have one. I just post all my lives there because I don't know how to edit, so I'm trying to learn that. And
we can invite people to debate on that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I think it gets more traction than on TikTok, and YouTube is not as restrictive as TikTok.
Yeah. I was gonna start it anyways, but I've been kind of putting it off because, well, I mean, kind of doing it's kind of weird, but I'm just on my own. But I don't know, I'm gonna need content and stuff like that. But I don't know if I need to pay people to come to date me. If I can invite them out, do kind of with the what's it called? That podcast does, the Angel Whistleblowers.
Oh, whatever, yeah, the whatever podcast.
Yeah, the whatever podcast. I mean, I'll do that. I'll pay, because I make money, at least now I do. I'm starting to make a lot of money, so I can do that. I can pay people every once in a blue moon and do a podcast with me, and, we sit down, have a conversation, debate.
For me, it'd be the other way around. You have to pay me to to debate. I would probably host debates as well. So, some channels do that. So we were supposed to yesterday. I want Serendipity to debate art apologists. That'd be kind of interesting.
It's just kind of crazy how they're trying to go after all these people and fucking deplatform them. And tell them what to say, what not to say. But you guys say the most ridiculous fucking shit ever, and somehow have got the platform guys.
I'm not going to police tone every 5 minutes. I think we're adults. I think we can, handle these things like grown-ups,
Yeah.
Only a few people like me now. Everybody doesn't like me anymore.
I guess. I mean, I'm still friends with a lot of the larger creators, anyways. Like, I don't need them to have zero relevant. Like, these people think that I need them to be relevant. I don't. Like, the TikTok community knows me.
Yeah.
I know the biggest debater, and the fact that you guys think that I need you guys to have a like, I could already have my use. I haven't done it. The reason why I haven't done it is because it's too much. I don't know. But the fact that these people think that I need them to be relevant, no, I don't.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
So would you say that like you're monological?
All right. You guys agree or disagree? Come up.
Yeah,
this is a very early live. Dutch Buddha, what's your age and what do you think about the prompts?
I'm 43. And even I'm not a Christian or a God believer, I'm still think the prompt is yes. It could save me.
Well, how would you define Christian nationalism? What do you think that is? What that means to you?
Well, whatever it means to you, as I say, I'm a Buddhist, but to me it sounds like conservative and a little bit of modesty, and that is never wrong.
Okay, would you say all humans?
Yeah, I wouldn't really disagree, yeah. I would just say Christian nationalism, I would just say a country that's majority Christian and that votes laws in a line of Christianity. So I would define it.
Well, in the basic, America is founded on the wisdom and the how do you say it? And the values of the Christianity. So yeah, it is the core value of the USA. So one shouldn't, it would not be a solution.
Yeah.
But my whole point is, in the modern days, modesty is gone out of the window. Everybody does whatever they like, they dress however they like, they do whatever they want. We don't care about ourselves or our next neighbor, We are selfish and spoiled and we complain all the time. And, I think the traditional and a little bit of modesty is very much needed these days. And that's the main core of what's wrong with the world today.
Yeah, I would agree, yeah. I would absolutely agree. Anybody else want to give their opinions? I just realized I'm going to have to end in 1 hour.
To ask, are you Christian?
I'm inquiring into Roman Catholicism. So I'm not Catholic yet, but I'm looking into it.
Okay. Well, I don't know if God exists. I leave it to be answered. But the Buddhist asked, why would you need God? You are in the end the sailor of your own ship.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, most people, when something bad happens, then they say, yeah, it is the will of God. Then I think, no, if something terrible happens, it was the will of God, is not the solution to faith. Something bad happens. You may grieve about it. They use that sentence as a pacifier, And if you're alone, you have to face your loneliness and your internal thoughts, you know. And most people say, oh, I might be alone, but God is still with me. And then I think, yeah, that is only because you're afraid to really be alone. But being alone is quite okay, you know, it's nothing scary.
Well, I have a question. Like, what type of like Buddhist are you? Do you believe in like karma? Do you believe in reincarnation? Like, what do you believe?
Well, most people enjoy Buddhism as a way to discover your own being, what you are, how you work, and what the way of life is to escape suffering. And I don't believe in karma. I know karma exists. If you understand what karma really is, it does exist. And we don't really believe we learn things to be true and we act it out in our modern life.
All right, that's an interesting take. Anybody else? You think Christian nationalism will fix America? You think America is even broken?
I think it's obvious we
Yeah.
use to focus here. How do you use it?
What'd you say?
I was wondering how
I don't even know.
For me,
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
he's
still okay.
yeah, well, I'm good. Well, I mean, what I stand in regards to my car is that you safety instituted.
Ah. Yeah.
It's just one of those things, you know.
Yeah. The reason why I did this debate because I saw a debate recently, Trendhorn and Not So Erudite. That was on a whatever podcast. That was interesting. Of course, I got a glazed Trent as a fellow Catholic. But I think he could have done a little bit better. Not So Erudite's position was kind of, it's kind of confused. As someone who claims to be a Christian.
Press ready.
What was I saying?
You're not even here.
I forgot. She's not Christian.
Oh, we know. She's one of the smarter leftists, but that's not really a thing.
Christianity is Christianity is nice. Well, they don't need to practice it American way. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Rose, lock in.
I'm waiting for Nay.
Oh, that's right.
Who you forgot to message.
Fight. And vice versa. Vice versa.
I have to make my son ramen real quick if that's okay. He just got home, but I won't sit out.
No,
Okay.
not Nay.
You want me to sit out or what?
No, you're good. I can wait.
No, not Nay.
Hey, I've got it. Go. Get her a pack.
No, not Nay.
Stop it.
They think you're...
Get some help. No, not Nay. No. No, please, no. No. No.
Actually, you're afraid of Christians.
Not this. Play that one back.
Oh my goodness, lower your voice now.
One.
The United States of Europe. So that
Stop
means
being mean.
no nation will ever
Huh?
be anymore.
Stop being mean.
Huh?
Belgium all become one. Is the good
What'd you say, Rose? Keep being mean?
Because I love my country.
Stop.
Oh, stop? Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Be waiting, Rose. Be waiting. Hey, is Duncan Truckin online?
If you want to go to 15 minutes city,
Get Shaggy.
that means in 15 minutes from your home, you can have everything you need. So you never have to go more than 15 minutes from your home. Basically a prison of freedom.
Alright, come up if you disagree. Come up. Let's make the Catholic Theocratic Fascist States of America true. Let's make it true.
Yeah, come on, vote people. Come debate us.
Oh, BT3 joined for a second. He is an intellectual titan, BT3. Yeah. Like the best debater on the app.
Is it?
Yeah, he was just here. He's one of the best debaters on the app.
Okay, well, I trust you on that. Well, I think the most people here on the app are here to prove themselves to be right. And even if you come at common logic,
Rosemaya.
What?
Well, who are we waiting for?
She's making her kids ramen.
sources.
Ramen?
Like if you say something that everybody should know, then they still ask your sources.
Ramen. Wait, should I go to Taco Bell or a Japanese restaurant?
Taco Bell.
Alright. I don't know, Rosemaya. Alright, agree or disagree with the prompt, come up. Stitch wants to take a stab at your worldview.
Yeah, come on. Let me push up your likes. That might help.
You know, I was really shocked yesterday. I didn't know Andrew Wilson was grifting. Like, he was on a podcast? He said he was doing it for money? I was shocked.
No. So what happened is that the way he did beat is to gain that reaction to.
Oh, okay. But he does actually believe in the things he's saying, right?
I don't think so. I'll be honest. Well, he wouldn't be very just wise.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, one of her husbands died, so we can't fault that on her.
Yes, but she has many other baby dads. I mean, like,
Yeah, I guess. Alright, Jiraiya, what do you think about the prompt?
Christian nationalism.
Yeah. We'll fix America?
See, it's a complex thing because me personally, as a Catholic, I believe, you must choose, what you want to believe. I'm not going to, force anything. That being said, do I believe Christian nationalism will fix the country? Theoretically, yeah, I will. I do believe that, but I don't believe in, enforcing the religion on everyone.
Wait, how would you define Christian nationalism? So how I would define it is, it's a country with just a majority Christians. People could still have their own religion, but a majority of the people would be Christian, and their laws would be in line with Christianity, specifically Catholicism.
I would agree with that, but I don't. So you think Christian nationalism is just, majority of the laws being about Catholicism?
Yeah, that's how I would define it. That's how I would want it. Yeah.
See, but the thing about that is that Christian nationalism are polarized. And me personally, I don't want Christian nationalism to be defined by hate. I want it to be defined by the ultimate right to do good. That's what I want to do.
Well, I don't think Nick Fuentes is exactly a good representative, especially
he preaches about it, but I don't think he represents any of that. So that's why I'm Christian nationalism gets a really bad rep because of that. But ultimately, when it comes to the better good, I would support it. If it's an abortion ban, what else? Not being entirely socialist, because Jesus did call us to get our hands dirty and help the poor ourselves.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I had this prompt is I was watching a debate on the Whatever podcast. Fellow Catholic Trent Horn was debating Not So Erudite, and this was basically kind of the main contention of the debates was Christian nationalism. And basically how he defined it is basically the way that I'm defining it, and that's what she had a problem with. Is basically what she was, even though she was saying she wasn't doing this, what she was insinuating is basically, well, politicians shouldn't be using the Bible to argue for their laws or something like that, right? I don't think we should force people to go to Sunday mass on Sunday. Like I said, you could be a Muslim and still live in America, but the laws should be based off of Christianity. It's just the laws are just going to align with Christianity. And since most people I would hope are Christian, they would vote, and all these things would be a reality. That's what I would want.
Yeah, the majority.
What I see happening at first is for example, the nuclear family comes more. Then the second thing I see happening, then if Christian nationalism would be introduced, that social media and everything is more modest. So no OF accounts anymore, and all those dirty websites go more and more on the background instead of normalizing it. People have a respect for each other again. Those kind of things I will see happening, I guess.
Yeah, want to know what I do think we should do about that? So I have this intense ideology that we can ban some things, but we need to understand okay, we defeated the problem, but we also got to look at the root of the problem. The root of the problem with all this pornography stuff is most of our generation statistically is or Gen Z, I guess you could say, is statistically the most depressed generation of all time. People primarily go to porn websites and OnlyFans to, escape that whole reality of, that, they don't really like how their life is, so they just, do all this stuff. So I think what we should definitely do is start, investing a lot more in the mental health of this, our society before we can actually try to ban porn, because, it's all about psychology at that point. You have to look at the root of the problem instead of just
Yes.
I mean, but
it's funny that you say that, But the root of the problem is that we literally introduced the wrong mentality. We gangster rap with everything has to be rich. Yeah. Feminism teach we don't need men and we want to be independent and those kind of things. But the point is, it divides people, and the nuclear family is going away because, oh, I'm an independent woman. And on the other hand, that is the root of the problem. Now the woman says, yeah, he has to earn $100,000 or more, and it is literally impossible to find love these days because we are unrealistic in what we see. And that's the root.
The standards are so insane. Back in the 1950s, you could the standards weren't that high. Granted, I will say abusive relationships were really common back then, but I will say this. It's realistic. Trying to, get the other helping other people, but I think, depend entirely on your, being with other people. It's kind of how dating is
Well, love is very transactional nowadays.
It is very hard. So don't pay for it. Obviously, the ride, to have Carnival rides, games. The tickets for the rides are $1.50 a piece. Each ride takes 4 tickets. Or we go on Friday or Sunday, we're gonna have the wristbands, unlimited ride wristbands for $35. So if kids like rides, you just go out there Friday or Sunday so they can ride all day. The weather's gonna be perfect. I already looked it up. It's gonna be high 70s, low 80s. Sunday's even supposed to be 90 degrees. So it's gonna be very hot. If you don't want to pick food, your own lunches, bring your own water.
That's really bad. I think that's what the power is. It was doomed to us. Wait. Yeah.
If you're a fair fanatic like me, the Gatsby and two have more in place for you. Honestly, it's even better. It's all the same fun. The games.
Most of my life is actually but like the thing that we can actually with experience like the fact that you think these people actually play it. Oh, women's rights, the thing is the thing they actually think they're just finally lip service if you want to do it. You push so they can get out of here. They don't actually believe you.
You want to play?
It's just the right. Yeah, Mario Center. We try to get the kids here or something. the research should go is just
What do you want to say to the first person? If you're a fair
you've done it is literally the whole it's one of the core components of the yeah. But that's the irony. That's the irony. Claiming that. Yes. Yes.
I'm like, dude, this is what they used against your grandparents.
Exactly.
They're not on your side. I hope you know this. Planned Parenthood is not a Nazi group.
Maybe disagree, then come up with a
Disagree. If you disagree, try to justify the eugenics claim about the entire Planned Parenthood movement. Try to justify that. That's the thing. But yeah, ultimately, that's the thing. Like, you don't even have to.
I'm ready to play.
So Protect's the only one that's not party?
Ooh, a pup.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Pull that cord up.
It's probably the most famous non-religious poet. Yeah, I watch a lot of it. The woman who works there is very, very intelligent. It's like a couple of people.
Sorry.
Such a cool. Yeah. So like, I was even shocked. You know, when the Adriana Smith case came out, I was like, when I was like, all the organizations, pro-choice organizations, like, oh, it's the abortion law, the reason why Adriana Smith is kept on life support, and comments about it. Like, how come CNN, an organization with thousands of employees, like, didn't know that there's like an advanced directive law in Georgia that predated Roe v. Wade being overturned? Like the Attorney General of Georgia even came out and even stated, no, it wasn't an abortion law. Like the fact that, like, secular pro-life, very, like I said, I think there's only like a few people who worked with them. They were able to find all this information out. Like, it's the reason why nobody takes legacy news media seriously.
Let me go blind.
That's why I hate, like, you know, you can't really know, like, if you're here for the right, he just was never able to get that hand out in front.
Yeah, absolutely.
The raise. The church actually, the church actually, the Russian happened. If you look at
Think about that,
Yes.
theology, right? The
thing is, left
yes. The thing is, the left always caused.
the whole prophecy about it was originally thought these at times. When being in the church would commit sin of great apostasy, essentially proving the Protestants right. And, you know, the left almost caused that when it came to trying to get the church to modernize. So if the church modernized, it would have been fucked. Well, not fucked, but, you get that.
Well, the thing is, the church, you know, we're supposed to be a reflection of God, right? And I think, like, the church is supposed to revolutionize society, not vice versa. Like, the fact that you have, like if the church would change on this opinion, what other opinions would the church change on, right? Yeah.
Gay marriage, all that stuff.
Yeah. If that's the case, then if that's the case, that really questions, like, why would we believe in God? Like, so God can change his morals? Like the church, the church is the one that's supposed to be that pillar of society that we look to for these, like, difficult issues. It's kind of like companies nowadays, right? Like, they put these pride flags and all these things. This is like a business. They're trying to appeal to the masses, you know?
The church is not a business. That's the thing. You know, people are trying to make, like, the church into some, like, company that they can control, you know, like, to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But the church is not going to change for society. There's a reason we call Jesus Christ established a heavenly kingdom, not a earthly kingdom.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, the thing about that is, hold on, I'm trying to, like, get some research on this. But as I am reading as of right now, I'm looking at this stuff. I actually do a lot of this research on the actual dark history behind America. But as I am doing this, I see these, like, you know, various cases where two Hispanic women, I don't know, was it two Hispanic women? I'm reading it. No, but a couple Hispanic women were went to Planned Parenthood for an abortion. But in this for Planned Parenthood, they gave these women who weren't literate in English, or just, you know, primarily Spanish speakers who didn't understand the proper English, given this huge document, basically trying to get them to get started. Well, they decided because they thought that it was about an abortion. In reality, they got sterilized.
Rose, I fell off a cliff, Rose.
How the fuck you fall off a cliff?
I jumped.
That was like in New Mexico, California.
Was this recent?
Not in, like, this decade, but like in the 2000s.
Because I definitely heard of, not specifically abortion, and I would just get normal checkups, and they would sterilize them. You know, that's how it is. Yeah.
It's not like, you know, real PBS.
Right. I definitely have to look into it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing, because, you know, abortion and the Planned Parenthood, they may claim that they're just trying to help people. But if you look at these cases, you get really skeptical about it. Like, okay, do they actually care about people's health? If no, then, you know, the entire movement falls.
We know when people say that, it's just a ruse. Like, these people are in it for money. Yeah. This is like $1 billion organization. I'm glad they got defunded. I mean, they should have been you should have never been funded in the first place.
Yeah. But also, glad because Planned Parenthood clinic, I see taken down. So that's what I'm happy for.
All those people, if you lived in an irrational society, they would all be locked up in jail. There's a lot of these people, a lot of these organizations, they're involved with trafficking. Like, that's a lot of.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why people confuse when people are like, oh, no, you're trying to hold back society. Oh, the church is held back society. You do realize that whenever the church makes a decision, they have to literally dive as deep as possible into it. Like, it's not just some, like, oh, I claim this moral authority from the Bible. Oh, no, it's literally, they investigate all of this shit, like, especially in the abortion movement. They had to investigate all this. They had to do all this. And they had to see what they were actually doing. They were trying to keep the kids' organs, and they were trying to sterilize a bunch of women and targeting ethnic minorities. That's what they were doing. The church was like, you know what? I get the Bible says this, but I'm not going to accept that. It's borderline unsustainable.
Absolutely. Looks like we have a new person. What is your age? What do you think about the prompts?
He's not really saying you have to, like, because, you know, those groups, those Islamic extremist groups, they primarily show the fact that they are, you know, trying to force their religion onto others. So Protect the Voices, what he's trying to say is that the idea of Christian nationalism,
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
is that the idea of Christian nationalism is not about, you know, trying to the idea.
Well, the whole point is you can still live in a country that's majority Christian, but the laws are going to the laws are still going to align with Christianity.
I totally agree.
So you want
No, I want a country that's majority Christian. So all the voters, these laws would be democratically put into place, but just a majority of the people be Christian.
It's more the policies for all the religious because Christians are more pressure to change laws and things like this.
Yeah.
I'll ask you a question. What do you think about religion?
I don't even know. It's not simply as well.
So, like, if you were able to summarize it, what you if you could try to, like,
it's like
shoot.
Preaching, and I was like, you can't really, like, they don't have a conscience, so you don't feel bad about doing it. Maybe
Can you hear me, there, girl?
I can hear you.
It's like 2,000
libraries.
Not like
Oh yeah.
That is crazy.
I'm right here.
Are you actually still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
yeah, but you also say
The rivalry's coming up.
right? If it's okay, but even if that's
Get up here.
Alright, lock in.
I need high ground.
You're not Obi-Wan, stop it.
Like what? You just
Nay, you won't believe this. I was trying to rizz up Candy, and Rose gave me the stupidest advice ever.
No, I didn't.
You did. She didn't even respond.
Give her time.
Nay, would it be good to date somebody who's anorexic?
I have no idea where the rivalry's at.
Or ignore me, that too. I fell off a cliff, by the way.
Again?
Yes.
You're so annoying.
Woman just revived me.
It is our direct responsibility to help and protect and provide for that girl, because she is, you know,
First off, she's
You gotta run from the storm too. You're fucked. You're fucked, buddy. How do you still have full shield?
I don't, because I fell off a cliff.
Yeah, but your shield should be gone.
I don't know. It should be. How are you still a biatch?
You're mean.
You gave me the worst advice ever, Rose.
Just wait. See what she says.
I thought you're supposed to be a woman and know how to talk to women.
What'd you tell him to say?
She said she was traumatized as a kid, and that's why she's smart. It's like, and she told me to say, "God bless you, you are strong."
Well, he wanted to mention something about God. I told him to just say you're a strong person for what she went through. And he was like, no, I want to mention something with God. So I okay, say God bless you, you're a strong person.
Yeah, Rose has ruined it. Now the wedding might be called off.
Okay, she has too many problems for you to be dating her anyway.
So, Nay. You think I should date someone who's anorexic?
No.
Why?
Why do you think?
What's wrong with anorexia?
Everything.
What is it? What is anorexia, anyways?
Oh my gosh.
Like, what is it? Is it like you're fat or
You can
something?
always just ask Google.
I don't. Google's demonic. I don't use it.
Listen, I don't understand. Hang on here. I really don't understand this stuff.
Damn.
Christian, are you saying that?
I think it's still cool, yes.
I need you to listen to my question. I need you to listen to my question instead of interrupting me.
Yeah, how are you dead again?
Silence.
I'm not reviving you. I'm not reviving you. That's ridiculous.
I auto revive. Yacht.
Who the hell was shooting at me? Oh, they're shooting me from the cliff?
Yeah.
Again, my question to you, if you've been listening the first time, is it the case that I have to listen to people?
Mine's flying in.
Yeah, they're right there. Good job. Oh, crap. It's trying to get on me.
I got killed. Unmute you.
Are you gonna tell cultures that think it's okay to marry children, that they should not marry children? Or are you gonna say, oh no, you can go ahead and do that because that's your culture?
You think culture and religion is the same thing?
Actually, yes.
Oh, it is?
I don't see any distinction.
So just the Islam culture.
Yeah, they're like their whole culture is intertwined with religion.
You think every religion is religion?
We didn't say every religion.
We didn't say bro, he's so stupid. He's not even responding to what's being said. Holy shit.
Yeah, we
Can
said.
you respond to what I said, sir?
You asked me if you were okay with demonic stuff.
That's not what, see, you're not doing this. You are people, demonic nature.
No, that's anybody. You don't listen to anybody. That's the freedom. That's the freedom.
He's not listening to my question. Holy shit. Can you answer my fucking question, sir?
I said you don't have to listen to anybody.
Okay, so if that's the case, right, then why should I have any respect or listen to people that are pro-choice?
You don't have to listen to them. You don't have to acknowledge them. Leave them alone. That's all you have to do.
No. Are you gonna say the same thing for rapists? What? That we should just leave them alone? They seem to think different.
Rapists? I guess they're rapists.
So we're talking about demonic spirit or holy shit, nothing to say is that's my question to you.
We're talking about demonic stuff.
So,
Yeah, but it seems stupid to understand fucking English, which they're what? They're
just right. So that's why it's extra recognized. I don't need you to ask me a question. I need you to listen to the words instead of you just responding just to respond.
Okay. You said, should I listen to people who are not? I said no. I said you live in America. Where you can choose freedom.
You are reiterating the conversation. I don't see the conversation. I need you to comprehend and to actually contend what the fuck is being said. You do that.
Yo, this guy needs some serious mental fuck.
You need to go back to where the fuck you came from. Because it seems like you don't understand how to have a conversation.
Stop. Don't go that way, dude.
I don't see where the point of having. I don't see where the point of. I don't see whether they continue.
And then you're reiteration the fucking conversation entirely just to sit here and just reiterate the same fucking bullshit that we're going through. I'm asking you a question. Is it okay? Is it the case that we need to? Is it the case, right, that we need to respect other people's opinions even if they disagree with us? Is that the case?
You don't have to respect them.
Do I have to listen to them? Do I have to listen to them? Do I have to listen to them? Okay, do I have to allow them to do what they want? Do I answer my question? Answer my question. Do I have to allow them? Do I have to allow them? If you say no, I don't see the issue with you saying that you should not get emotional.
So in your my man should make an abortion and should carry that child for 9 months because
it's our job to protect them. It's our job.
Yeah, it's wrong for them to kill children. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know what you all wrong.
That's what we're advocating for.
Hang on. I don't understand. I don't understand why you can't comprehend that it's wrong to harm children. And what I'm trying to get you to understand.
First of all, before you try to help them,
we should jump
before you try to help children, right? You have babies. Prevent that from happening. Prevent that from happening.
He's not even comprehending.
Prevent as in like what? Prevent?
The fucking monsters.
That's what we're trying to get.
Prevent from children.
Okay, Lost.
We can get that conversation.
Lost, you keep telling us that, we have a president that's rapist. I agree with that. That's why I don't support him. I'm not going to sit here and tell you.
This guy bitch. I think he's fucking monster. He wants to be honest. He doesn't even get it.
So when we just answer the question, because you understand English and you can't comprehend what's
The only mad one is you, Lost.
You understand fucking English and you can't understand what the fuck's being said. That's why English is not even our first language. You're on the same fucking boat, and I'm talking to you in fucking English, and you have a fucking problem with answering in fucking English. All you're doing is responding to things that I'm not even fucking saying. You know how frustrating that is for me to ask you a question, and you can't even answer with the direction of the question that I'm asking?
Can I ask the host a question?
What?
No, you cannot. Answer my question. Answer my question. So do you think we should allow, I need you to actually follow the conversation and actually
We're not really getting anywhere. Just.
He's saying, I'm not asking this question. He said, if you don't support people, like, if you don't respect them, it's okay.
Just answer the question that Stitch is asking now.
You're not tracking the conversation.
Okay,
way past that point. What was the last question that I
asked you a question.
Yeah, so you didn't listen to the question that I told you about.
I asked you 3 times. What
You can't ask me 3 times in the middle of me trying to ask you. Interrupt me. I said, shut up, dude. Shut up for 2 seconds.
Okay, ask me a
So
question
what's
right
being
now.
asked of you is to demonstrate why it would be wrong for me to tell rapists not to rape people. Because you're saying that I shouldn't interfere with what people should be able to do. Listen to the see. This is my problem with you.
Yes, you asked me a question
You
before.
shut your mouth when
Change
you
the
ask the
question.
question. You cannot claim ignorance if you don't shut your fucking mouth. So I'm gonna ask you it again. Do you think it's wrong for me to interfere with someone that wants to rape people? Do you think that that's wrong for me to do? Okay, so then I don't understand why it would be wrong for me to sit here and say that women should not kill their children. Why is that?
Stop killing children. It is a fetus.
It's biological.
What do you think the fetus is? What do you
Hi.
think the fetus is?
Hi.
It's cells.
What? So, what are you talking about?
It's
What?
Can you reference this guy
Do you
to
think a fetus is conscious?
can you reference this guy to an article that proves that a fetus is alive?
You don't even have to do that. You can just you can, but we could just use simple reasoning.
Well, here's the thing. What is the number one rule when it comes to organism? This is the number one rule.
Survival?
No. So, the number one rule of an organism, in order to be an organism, at least I should clarify, in order to be an organism, is that it has to have functionality and direction. So we are all functional cells, every single one of us. We're all billions of tiny cells, okay, if not trillions. Okay? And we are all directed to respond and to organize in a direction. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I can't respect
I'm
you,
good.
and I understand that's great. See a man with a shouting one. And I understand you were telling me to stop, but this is the point. You can't respect these people. It's the moment that you try and educate them, they decide to fucking leave. And that's why they stay ignorant.
Yeah, but Stitch, listen, I agree with you on this. I'm just like, I just don't.
I'm pretty good.
Like shouting at you.
Well, I actually am gonna have to end prematurely. I'm gonna be back for probably maybe an hour. So I gotta have a phone call. But that was kind of crazy. I do want to say hello to Extremely Low. Well, yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. And I just got up here and you wanna like leave me hanging.
Weren't you so? I can't. Wait, weren't you supposed to have like a debate? Can't remember.
Oh yeah, yes. I told you that she just stopped answering emails.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Like if you were scared or didn't want to do it or whatever, right? Just tell me because again, wasting time.
Hey, to anyone in this stream, anytime a pro-choicer tries to get them to, convert to their whole secular religion, inform them about the dark roots of Planned Parenthood, and tell them that the church isn't just denying this because of Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. It's because they have done extensive research on the eugenics part of Planned Parenthood, and that it's still here today, whether we like it or not.
Well, here.
Just before you. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I've been talking to my dad about that exact same topic.
Yes.
And I told him it's like, why would you allow that? Because one, like for example, I always use Down syndrome as a topic because my sister had Down syndrome, and I said like, you don't know what she's destined to be, right? Yeah, she could be the next Schmidtler, or I just use that example. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, but like the next bad person, right? But then she could be the next Nikola Tesla for all we know. I'm just saying, right? You don't know that, and I said you apply that to anything in life and anyone in life. It's like you don't know if your child's going to be good or bad, right? It's how you raise them, how you look after them, society as a whole, right? So like I go, if you think it's okay to do it to one, it should be okay to do it to, and for me, any stage of life, right? When they become that like burden, I'm using You know, and that's the thing. Like, I just don't like it for especially that reason. You know, like
Yeah.
I think become
I think it's really appalling, especially from the left. No worries. I think it's very appalling because we know the left is very cancel culture-y. And notice how we should cancel people except except when this thing is like conveniently benefits my view. Yeah, I don't want to cancel them. They should stay in power. Blah blah blah. Like that's why I'm not a fan of cancel culture because it's really cherry picky. Like
notice how the left is trying to federalize this and federally protect it.
Yeah.
So essentially, they're trying to federally protect murder.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Even though they claim it's. Sorry, go ahead. I was just gonna say, even though they claim that it's their body, they want you to pay for their body with your taxpayer dollars. But yeah,
no, we're not gonna support that.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing, but it's not just the left. I think people need to realize this as well. It's also the right. A lot of the right wingers nowadays say something about and federalize a lot of the things that I would think would be moral. A lot of quote unquote conservative women that like to see their whole life, but like see they're working in Congress, they're having economic life that can't see their
Christian Hawkins. Christian.
So, like, and I believe, honestly, I believe that to be pro-life, it has to be more than just abortion. And abortion should probably be like like other hierarchies. Abortion obviously is the goal to remove it. But you should like work towards like okay, this is how we're going to lead to less abortions, and eventually we're going to outlaw abortion. Like essentially just seize it out. Like try to fix the housing market. Try to apply universal health. I've seen a little bit the church advocates for
No reason why it's mutually exclusive.
Yeah. So, touching about your answer prompt, in response,
can you define Christian nationalism? Sorry.
Basically, it's a country with majority Christians, and them voting for laws that align Christianity.
Okay, so that's not what I was thinking that you were talking about.
Well, that's how I define it. Alright, guys, I've got to be right back. I'm gonna start. Guys, why'd you leave me?
Why the fuck do you think we left?
You're not a very good teammate, Rose Maya. Second place? Rose, nay. Rose Maya, nay. Why'd you guys leave me? You abandoned me.
You abandoned us.
You guys can't be trusted.
You were the driver and you weren't driving.
I was driving in my mind.
Well, that's not actually doing it, though, is it? You were not actively driving.
And you weren't giving me my brain rod that rightfully belongs to
We
me.
actively left.
Fake news from Nay yet again.
The statement was twice. The number one, KFALL.
I'll let people up. Let's get to 1,000 likes first to push it out to the algorithm. Per
I
chance,
thought
the
you were going
intellectual
to live
titan.
for an hour.
Silence.
You lied.
Per chance, the intellectual titan. Well, I was only going to be live. Well, I was only going to be live for an hour, but then I did what I needed to do.
You took the shit.
No.
You lost some weight.
No, I kissed my wifey.
You too.
You're going to do a little bit more than that, but I was really tired.
You're disgusting.
I'm married. It's good in marriage. Where are we landing? Like I said, I'll let people up once you get to 1,000 likes.
I don't know when it did that, but the point is, in a literal semantic, literal sense,
Whose live are you in? I can't even hear anything.
but at that point,
Nanya.
Hey, Ashy Biatch.
I'm not ashy. You need to get that out of your vocabulary.
No, unless you put some Vaseline in, yeah, maybe.
I don't like lotion.
Vaseline isn't lotion, it's something else.
What is it?
It's really shiny cream.
That you use as?
Okay, whatever.
Exactly, bitch.
okay.
Hello, Master Jiraiya. Mr. Christian, hi.
That's because I wasn't.
What do you think about the prop, Mr. Christian?
Sorry, maybe these.
You know, my lifelong goal, one of my many lifelong goals, is to have the theocratic Catholic fascist states of America. The world, the world of the world would be a better place if our country was Catholic, but yeah.
Catholic fascist country.
Yeah. Only by name, not actually, yeah.
Catholic fascist states of America. It just rolls off the tongue.
I don't know why.
Okay, so is anyone new in this chat? Christian nationalism is not like what Nick Fuentes preaches about. Oh, let's exterminate all the Jews.
Yeah.
It's not like that, okay? It's about trying to, you know, apply Christian values, like the good Christian, like, you know, values, like, you know, like, you know, abortion being banned, universal health care, what else? Better mental health.
You know, actually, the only person who I haven't heard from about this is Dusty. So, what do you think about the prompt or what you just heard?
Universal healthcare, I would take issue with because of the type of country that we live in. It's not very small and it's not necessarily increased. Obviously, I think we need to reestablish some type of better system for our healthcare. First, I think it is healthy, but I don't think free healthcare is a good thing. at like in regards to if we look at Canada. But I'm a Christian. I want Christian ethics to be something that we base our laws on. Because so I don't have an issue.
Yeah. I'm just saying that because I keep like researching this. Like literally, the Catholic Church has stated that they support universal health care. So, that's what primarily focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I can't like that my issues with Catholicism. I've been definitely looking into Orthodoxy, however.
I would say Catholic adjacent. Yeah, I would say Catholic adjacent.
Yeah, but other than like still give a little bit of way, like calling out really away, calling out for a lot, like a little bit on
The Filio way is more so just like a really,
Yeah.
The Nicene Creed. So that's why and other than that, it's like big.
Yeah. The only thing the biggest problem I have with the Catholic Church is like they take
Well, is it very... Yes. Yeah. Yeah, from the chair, he's like infallible, like he's the
So, the ideology behind that is that free expectation is protected by the Holy Spirit and it's one of the apostasy. That's the ideology.
Yeah.
But like hypothetically, they like go sudden the chair of he said something that was completely incredible, but they still consider it infallible in that position.
In that position, yes.
Yeah, like when he had
That's why we say some people are like the Roman Catholic Church is the case. But he can be corrupted. If he's corrupted, then that's the church and everything different.
The whole theology behind this is that he's protected by the Holy Spirit and only the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
That would logically make sense if he just went up to the chair and said that abortion was, morally just.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes sense, right? So it would be the case that he doesn't.
It's basically kind of like the Euthyphro problem, right? It's really a false dichotomy. Like, it wouldn't be any of those options. Like, God would never say it's okay to grape someone. If you're being told that, like, it's a demon that's talking to you. It's not God. So like.
Yeah, I will say this. So people say that he's being controlled by in Catholic theology, especially. The only time that he's able to possess someone is if Christ allows them. this great apostasy that a demon tries to make.
And I wouldn't necessarily. That's why I see that. Yeah, Christ wouldn't allow but if it, let's say it does happen, let's say he's a powerful grace, I think that's completely possible.
Well, I misinterpreted your claim. I thought you meant like there's only a few times. I thought you meant like there's only a few times people have ever been under demonic possession. I thought that's what you meant.
No, I didn't mean that.
I was surprised to learn that there's like thousands of them each year.
There's a lot, yeah.
That's what happened. Like, see, listen, you have to talk to an exorcist about demonic possession. You have to like talk to an exorcist about this because they will explain to you that demons, they're not just like blindly corrupting people and like they can just get them in their sleep. No, it's a lot more complicated than just that. Like some demons are, like, there's a literal hierarchy. I spoke to a bunch of exorcists. There is a literal hierarchy of demons. So yeah, it's really complicated.
Well, I think if you the more like deep in your sin you are, the easier it is to possess you, I would say. Ooh, Cece is here.
That's the theology.
Yeah. Oh, you have the intellectual. Sorry. Intellectual Titan herself, Cece. We'll get to her in a second. But what are you gonna say?
Oh, I was saying like also there's like a difference between demonic oppression and possession.
Yeah.
So like you're more influential than just like taking over your body. You guys choose it, like
Yeah, I'll say this. I had a really rocky story. So I was raised into, but during my teenage years, I deconstructed a lot. Like I mean a lot. But 2 years ago, I started, reconstructing. You know what that is? Like,
yeah.
You deconstructed your faith and you're reconstructing your faith.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. So I read deeper into, Thomas Aquinas. I read into C.S. Lewis. I read into a lot of the logic stuff of faith rather than just, blindly, following the scriptures, all that. And that's what a lot of deconstructionists do, or don't do, is that they don't dive deep into the logic part of it. They're just trying to be this perfect Christian, which ultimately try to get stuff from, Christian to atheist. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I did. I converted back to Catholicism around 2 years ago, and I've been happy as hell ever since.
That's base.
Yeah.
So I think that this person in the bottom right, I think Sai, that's her name.
Cece, bro.
Cece? I must mispronounce it. What do you think about the prompt? Anything you just heard?
Cece, we're not talking about like the Nick Fuentes random.
He's just acting like he doesn't know me.
She a fan, bro. She a fan.
Yeah. Oh, well, mine is.
I got a shot necklace, and I'm actually like such a beach girl. Like, I could live at the beach and be so incredibly happy.
I could too, but then I realized I couldn't swim.
Okay. Let me reduct you over.
Freak out. Let me reduct you.
She's running.
Form of the bait.
I'm not running. I didn't consider you a debate in the first place. No.
Yeah.
I shipped you too much.
I wish I could.
Stop. I had to make it clear that you're going to stop.
John, I will not let you in here, bro.
Well, what do you think though? Cece, I think that's how you say your name. Your intellectual prowess. Well, show us.
Intellectual prowess would say I'm focusing on the prompt.
Oh.
I think it would be hard to
just the plot itself. Like,
that.
I'm agnostic on the film because I don't understand it to its fullest. I think I will unless I do a bit more research on my own and not just get explained on a TikTok live.
That's based.
So that's Nick Fuentes is ruining all of them.
I think Nick Fuentes has some okay takes. He's just like a chud.
He is a chud. He is a fucking chud.
Well, he likes to feed people. But you
Listen, if you talk to an actual Jew in real life, they're fucking people.
Troll yeah, he does. Well, that's what. Well, he's kind of like a what? His strategy. I don't know. I want to see him. I don't know. I want to see him on some.
He's a comedian. That's like a. Guys, I had a prophecy 2 days ago. I've never told anyone about this. You know how Nick Fuentes is always trying to, like, purify America?
Yeah.
Right. I had this screen. Bear with me on this. Laugh all you want. I had this screen that Nick Fuentes, he got from the Jewish film.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Because it's imagine Nick Fuentes after all of his conspiracy theories against Jews. He's like, oh yeah, you know what? I like.
That'd be interesting. Well, yeah. Wait a minute. We have a usurper of Rome has joined the panel. What do you think about the prompt?
Amen, bro. I think that I'll ask you the question. First of all, my bio said Christian nationalism, so I fully agree with Christian nationalism. So the problem is this: you Catholics are not going to unite the Sedevacantists with the Catholics, with the Vatican I dudes, with the Society of St. Pius X. You're not going to unite all the Catholic sects into forming one theocratic governmental structure. Nick Fuentes thinks this will happen. It'll never happen. You also can't do that with Protestantism. You can't unite 40,000 Protestant sects to form a theocratic government. It's impossible.
There are like
too many. Can you unite 3 different belief systems into one theocratic governmental system? Alright, well, that's my point.
Okay, let's so, do you believe what denomination are you?
Orthodox.
Orthodox. Okay, so you would agree with that? Abortion is murder, right?
Yes.
So you would agree that abortion is murder, but you get really mostly abortion. Even your would agree with your so that's the primary problem.
So we should all unite around idealistic beliefs, and that would form
essentially.
Unite around, like this Americans now all unite around ideals, which is Christianity.
Yeah, that's essentially that worked out pretty well.
The states have their own religions, and they united around ideology. That worked out.
I don't know about that.
You speak in our own terms, so
saying that we can look at the historical record of America. And again, I am a Christian nationalist. We can look at the historical record of America and say, look, when you take different belief systems, different faiths, different creeds, they don't agree, the Catholics and the Protestants don't agree on the creed. The Protestants don't all agree on baptism. They don't all agree on the sacraments. They don't all agree on whatever. So if that's the case, okay, great. So if that's the case, how do you then form a unified, one body, one faith, theocratic Christian nationalist system that isn't voting blocks and segmented and divided within themselves?
The controlling argument would be
there's more to Christianity than quote-unquote
but this is why, no, you just have like that.
Should we add the creed to the Constitution?
Wait, hold on. Let him address that point. Let's address that point.
And I know you already were going to say it, but I was going to address it. That's Sanchez, this, that, and the third. You can speak of each other's churches, but the controlling document would be what?
because you can't do
Yeah,
it. You
so anyways, before the crash outs are happening,
All right, simmer down.
have a bigger forehead than
All right, enough. All right. All right, let him address it.
An argument against what I said. That's to be clear. One corner and be like, I want this document like a that doesn't hang on, that doesn't demonstrate any sort of critique towards what I said. I offered a solution. I said, sure, the only document can't be the Bible. If you want to go on your lonesome and your own country, pick like a child that's been Shapiro,
This is exactly the straw man. So yes, what you says. Let me respond to it. Okay, we're going to unite the country around the unifying document of the Bible, correct?
Why are we bending to talk?
Hold on, shut up. Let us talk. Relax. We're going to unify the country around the Bible, correct? Okay, great. You said that's the unifying document.
No, I said in terms of creating the country, not unify like in the sense of people. I'm saying
So you don't need to unify the people to have a unified government?
That would be the controlling document when it comes to the country. If we're going to talk about a Christian nationalist state, that would be the controlling document.
Okay, the controlling document for the country will be the Bible. Great. Okay, I heard you correctly. That's great. If that's the case, whose interpretation of the Bible?
Whose interpretation? The interpretations just hinder upon very small portion of words. It basically said no. Well,
Let me talk to him. No.
The only difference is
hold on,
that
let me finish. Stop interrupting me.
Sectors add on different sort
No.
of
No, stop interrupting me. You're wrong. You're incorrect. Everything about the text is that the view of salvation is a different interpretation from the text from unorthodox to Protestant. Based off of the text, we disagree on what the text says.
Not necessarily.
Yes, we do. We have a different canon. We have a different translation. We have a different understanding. We have a different phronema and context that comes with the scripture.
Yeah, all of which are practices, not true.
No.
Yes,
they are context dependent. They are.
They're not context dependent. I'm saying that
so
the
text is self-evident.
Exactly what the Bible says.
So the text is self-evident. It should go by the list of readings. This is the dumbest Protestant I've ever spoken to.
He's not Protestant. He's Catholic.
Business.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. You're a good boy. So, if this interpreting document of the Bible is going to be the unifying governing document for the country, we disagree on the interpretation of it. Is that for anybody? You or I? Go ahead. Yeah. So you're an idiot because they self-credential text. The text that interprets itself to you. The text that interprets itself to you. Nobody agrees with the interpretation. We have a government country of the text. Okay. I think we both. Well, he's just delusional. So what does he say? I'm saying if my damn, bro. Why do you ask me? I guess. Dude, can you let me listen? This dude has to say for like 5 seconds, bro. Just like chill.
The part of the problem, you cry about it, bro. Is that if I write down on a piece of paper and I say,
oh my god, here we go.
I'm trying to just ask him a question. It's like not trying to. I'll tell you. But part of the problem, if I say this, right, if I put on a piece of paper that the moon is an object that circulates around the Earth, okay, and I'll put that as a statement on the paper. Person A says, well, the moon is square, okay, and the person B says, well, the moon is actually a rectangle. But in the document, in the very fine print, it says, well, the moon is actually a circular sphere with a lot of dims in it. Who's correct in the interpretation?
Right. So never in
Is it
Can I respond to you or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. There is no text that has ever been written by anybody ever that interprets itself. It doesn't exist. You have to interpret everything you read. Everything you read, you have to interpret. You understand it. So if I hand a Mormon, hold on, let me finish. If I hand a Mormon the book of John and they read Jesus is the Son of God, that means a completely different thing. Brother, you're not listening. Listen. If I hand
is correct.
All right, bro. I'll just stop
Person
talking.
A or person B?
These dudes out here shopping while you're towards me. The dumbest person I've ever spoken to. You can't think Protestants do not know that they answer that question. I just, bro, I'm literally answering it.
You didn't answer the question. It's person A correct or person B?
It would depend on the fact if the moon was a sphere or not. If the moon is a sphere, then obviously the person who's a sphere is correct.
Wait. Yes. Yes.
I think I should get the shark back.
You should. Wait.
Notice how people disagree on the text.
Notice how
exactly
that two people can be wrong, and it can just be how the text goes.
Would you and I disagree on the interpretation of the Bible in Israel?
How do you think? I just agree. You disagree on it.
No, not true.
That is true.
Do you think that? Hold on, real quick. Last thing, and I'll let somebody else talk. Do you think the Bible teaches the essence energies distinction?
Teaches what?
The essence energies distinction. Do you think the Bible teaches that?
The essence distinction?
Essence energies distinction. Trent. You want to clarify with that? Yeah, the distinction in God's, the distinction between God's essence and God's energies. Is that true?
So again,
yes or no?
Again, I don't think it.
Yes or no?
I don't think it's that simple. I think you're mentioning it.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I don't think it largely distinct.
Yes or no?
No, I don't think.
Okay, so no. So we disagree on the interpretation of the text.
And me? Yeah, part of the problem. And so this is the problem. People have very
Yeah. Super stupid.
You can mention something without providing a distinction. I don't think the Bible correctly.
The Trinity is that it's
three. Not necessarily.
Yes.
Don't try to explain the Trinity.
The Trinity.
Explain the Trinity. Like how
you
do you?
will.
Yeah, but here's the
don't even
problem.
try.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just said that they were different. That there were three different things. What the fuck are you?
I didn't say different. I said distinct.
You did. You said
I said distinct. You said distinct. You said
what
the word distinct.
What do you think distinct means, dumbass?
It's not. Do you think?
Holy shit, bro.
Do you think distinct means separate or not? Can you mute him? He talks.
The part of the problem. No, you just have your chance to speak. Calm down. Holy fucking shit. Stop fucking being your.
Everything you say is wrong.
Great. Demonstrate how it is.
Easy. You said we don't disagree on the interpretation of the text. We do.
Yeah, because you just said that we said the absolutely not great, not to the extent in which you're trying to say it, though.
Essence, energy, and distinction. You said no. I say yes.
And I disagree. Just because you say no and I say yes, that we have there's a distinction. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a disagreement.
It's part of the problem. And just because there's a disagreement about something doesn't mean that we disagree on the text itself. So if you're distinct, clear that you didn't have a father.
All right. I had to drop on the R word. I can't have the R slur. That's a little bit too far. The R slur.
That's the question for you guys. But either ways,
Can't have the R slur.
what's that? I think that's just as remedial as the other guy. You saying that it's greatest in the Bible doesn't teach something. It doesn't like role. What it does is that it's the same being. There's three different states. Not different, distinct, different. Three different states. You're on the list. Do you even know? There's three distinct states.
Do not try to explain the Trinity. You're going to commit heresy. It's best you just accept that God is mysterious.
This piece of pretty. I can't explain it without committing heresy. It's super easy.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know why you're bringing up heresy.
Decide that I see created it. Yeah. A better way to think about it is, God is so, mysterious. We're not going to know it completely.
Right.
We only know what's revealed. We only know what's revealed. What was revealed is not three different states of one being. That's stupid.
Yes, no, that is what's revealed.
Three distinct persons that share one essence.
Son of God. He's revealed as God in flesh. What are you talking about?
Bro, you're not even Catholic. So I don't even think you're talking about. Really? Do you agree with Vatican II? You agree with Vatican II?
Huh?
You agree with Vatican II?
Yeah, what do you mean agree with Vatican? That's a lot of things. What do you mean? In terms of
you agree or you disagree personally?
In terms of what, dumbass?
In terms of the council.
Vatican.
The Ecumenical Council of Vatican II, you agree or you reject it?
The what?
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I can't.
The what?
Vatican II. I'll say it slowly. Ready?
The Vatican
Council of Vatican II. You reject it or you accept it?
What do you mean by the council? Again, in terms of three, in terms of what?
Wow.
Which is existence.
Can I get my sister a ring? This is so cute.
Of its existence, you see.
I wish we could be this cognitively dissonant. Like, just reject
instead of just insults. How about you try to explain? Mentioning something you're saying to I disagree with you. What? Because you authority. What are you talking about?
If you ask me the same question, we replace Vatican II with Nicaea I. You say Nicaea I. So why can't you say that Vatican II?
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Listen. I'm not going to take advice from a guy.
Yeah. Part of the issue here is that you just got deep fried. Okay, I didn't get deep fried. Yes.
And then reject the Vatican II.
But then I'm literally talking about previous one. So I'm not sure what the fuck we're talking about right now.
I know, you can't try to the problem.
It's saying that I'm close list, and I'm expecting to be,
instead of distinct, you're acting like
I
you
get
three different states.
Here's part of the problem is that you're not supposed to agree with Vatican II, and I'm asking you in terms of what? In terms of infallibility, yes.
Okay, perfect. So you have to accept all of Vatican II, correct?
I have to accept all, in terms of what? What do you mean all?
In terms of the council is infallible, so you will accept in terms of truth.
The authority is yes, they will be infallible, yes.
Oh, wow. Holy shit, it's that.
That you have, you just dude, that's not the same question.
Anyways, dude, just
to me the same question. See what?